Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It is 9:19 and I think my battery's going to die quite soon by the look of it. 9:19 on Tuesday. Emma's taken Ozzy to school today because she's got a meeting with one of the teachers. So I've just started getting on with housework. I've put the dishwasher on. I've taken a load of laundry out the tumble dryer to fold. I've got another load on, and I'm washing a load of blankets that were on the sofas in there that the dogs have chewed a bone on and it stunk. So they've come off. It looks like I need to do Ozzy's bed. It's got a little note here. So that I will make my way upstairs at some point. I've been scrubbing pans from last night's dinner. And yeah, dishwasher is on, washing stuff. Wipe the side down. So I'm just mingling around in the kitchen, watching the lives of Britain's richest and flashiest people. It's just cheesy morning TV, but it's actually on YouTube. I'm going to make myself another cup of tea in a minute and yeah, get things in order. I have cleaned, hoovered, mopped. Dogs have been out for a play. Hoovered, mopped. I haven't dusted in there yet, but I've taken all of the blankets off. They're all in the wash because they were very stinky. I think the dog's been chewing a bone on there. I haven't done the bathroom yet, but I have mopped the floor in there, so that's all drying now. I'm going to take the hoover out onto the front doorstep, and I like to just mop and hoover. Well, hoover and mop. Just tidy it up, hoover it all off, and then I mop it down and just make it look a little bit cleaner, and the same there. And that also sort of stops some of the muck being brought into the house. I've given the door a mop to get rid of the dust, and I've hoovered and mopped all of that, and I'm just leaving the mat over there for now. I've sort of thrown it on the floor because it gets, you know, full of dust. I think really we need a new one, and maybe even one of the washable ones would be good. I think one of these ones which we can wash more easily would be better out there. It's 12:30, so we've got a water issue, as in there is very little or none depending on which tap you go to. So I've done my best. Well, I've mopped all of downstairs, I've mopped the front step, and I've mopped the dog room. So all of that's done, but I can't clean the bathroom because there's no water coming out the taps in the bathroom. I've put clothes upstairs. I have remade. Hey! Enough! Enough! Sorry, dog's having a bit of a scrap. I have made Ozzy's bed. That's all done. Tidied the clothes away that were upstairs, put them in the rooms and put them away in the kids' rooms, except for Sky's. What else have I done? Who's whimpering? Yogi. It's Link, because they've just had a bit of a set to. I've nicked one of Rob's Cokes because I can't get a cold drink because there's no water. And I really need a cold drink, not a tea. There is water still. Sorry, I'm just keeping an eye on the dogs because they've just had a bit of a at each other, which has thrown my thought process. Sorry. So yeah, basically what I'm saying is there's not enough water to do the jobs that needs to be done, so I can't do the bathrooms. So I may as well have my lunch break. So I'm gonna pop some YouTube on. I'm gonna heat up the food that I made yesterday, which was the harissa tagine sauce with the meatballs. And I probably should have had lamb meatballs, but I don't do lamb anymore since having the sheep. So I had beef meatballs with it and the rice. So I'm going to heat that up because there was some left over, so I've portioned it out into 2 portions. Kenzie had half a portion yesterday, so he'll have another half probably later today when he gets in from school. So yeah, that is my plan. I'm waffling a bit now, sorry. I'll come back to you when I know more of what I'm doing. So that's the tagine there and the rice underneath. Obviously it's rice, so it needs to be particularly well heated, so I'll leave that open like that and start it off and then stir it and then redo it. It's 2 o'clock. I'm now waiting for Tesco's or Asda to deliver. Emma's got a client, so she's in the office having a meeting. I have kind of run out of jobs I can do. I've hoovered, dusted everything that I can dust. Well, I like to use water because I like to wipe the sides down because they get really grubby. So I can't really do any of that without water, and we still don't have any. In fact, it's completely gone now. So we're drinking bottled water that we had left over from a previous water shortage when they actually gave out water. And yeah, just waiting. Rob said there's no water on the farm over at his mum's or anything, so I'm not quite sure what's going on, to be honest. So I'm going to sit down, maybe do a bit of editing, and drink the tea that Emma made me with the nice bottled water that she found out the front. Ooh, I'm hearing a trickle. I better go and check. The tap is off in that other room as well, through here in the dog room, because I had turned that on. I had bleached in here as well. Don't know if I said earlier. Took everything out, hoovered it all, bleached the walls, bleached the door. It's a bit streaky because I had to make do with the water that I had in the bucket. I think I'll give it a little bit of time to make sure the water's properly back, and then I'll try the washing machines again. Tesco's has just rocked up. Tesco's has just rocked up.
Good timing. Is it epic?
Is it epic, she says. How much did you say all this was?
300 quid.
This is what you get for £300 in Tesco's.
How long will that last in this house though?
5 minutes. A couple of hours has passed since I last spoke to you. Emma wanted it known that these were actually sheep supplies and not for her. So I'm doing buffalo chicken wings for Harry with a buffalo sauce. Sky's having a Kiev. Ozzy's having nuggets. I'm doing some chips for Sky. And then Yorkshire puds for Ozzy and Harry. Beans for Ozzy and Harry. And sweet corn for Sky because she doesn't like beans. Dinner tonight, Sky's got Kiev, chicken Kievs, garlicky Kievs, sweet corn and chips. Ozzy has got nuggets, Yorkshire puddings and beans. And that is Harry's dinner, his buffalo wings, his Yorkshire puds and his beans. It's nearly 8:10 in the evening. It's been a while since I spoke to you, but I have come home and I've had my hair redone. Look at that, bottled blonde back again. I've been doing some laundry, got the tumble dryer to go on. Dog's just playing on the stairs, sorry, it completely threw me for a minute. I thought something bad was happening. My dinner at this time of evening, something quick. I've got Christmassy vegetarian bao buns that were in the freezer. So I have defrosted, well, I've cooked them from frozen. I'm going to make a cup of tea and then I think we're going to go and watch Manifest. But I'm going to say good night. Thank you very much for watching, you lovely lot, and I'll see you all tomorrow.